The president went to take radio. That time, the Kwabre chiefs and co-has, because they gave NPP the highest vote. Highest vote in Asante region.
Yeah.
And they have every right under the constitution of Ghana to demand for quality roads. Every right. What are these politics for? And then when the chiefs held this press conference, it's called, some of us saw this thing coming, I think, middle of 2022.
Really?
I think I met, no, you were not there. In Birmingham, the Commonwealth Games, were you there?
No.
Yes.
Abusia nipa udi kan te ne hontete empoye honorable Eugene Boakye Subin MP wayi nsem bebre pie na we nyina MPP wie na chi we dey friend honorable Mari honorable Mari honorable Mari honorable guys, G0es, I grow na there. I was saying, you will say after the loss or after the lose, whatever, yaka. Same be brave people, one people more, and go for be brave one some ehunta. We and our honorable Eugene Boakye, you know, oka MPC. Omoye adonyefo etia na danko Akuffo ne kan for Atta mribi atwam 88 MPs no na udi mu akotene wachirim pefe di nti MPP fo awe wo chese nipa ese de so bobo mo na danko Akuffo ado kan for Atta eye Asante Bediatuo Gabby ochire daako nkrufo bebre wa bo mu din se nanado suban bia no danadi ya nanado wodi ntitimu pa ba party no ano eden. We Eugene Boakye mrokuku pim Metro TV Good Morning Ghana so and audience me to Ghana ano edin wakeka nsem bebre wo kire se MPP da wo sisia no nanado wase party no wo beka wono kire se ono ofiri adwuma enya ni sika no ate wo aburuchiri anza na oba Ghana enye politics ene man yeye anan be man yeye nti no kure no Asiase no ena start omu binom Asiase kan no kre ena omo hotan ena edi omoku wi ne ya edi ani guase potosi ya bra NPP Eugene Boakye nsene de wa prove ego papa subscribe my Asiase TV na video bi a drop ya boy first person to watch share video so na for comment bra.
Some of us saw this thing coming, I think, middle of 2022.
Really?
I think I met, no, you were not there. In Birmingham, the Commonwealth Games, were you there?
No.
Yes. I was in Birmingham when the president was doing his regional tours. And it was in Asante region, where the people of Kwabre East, that's where I hail from.
Okay.
Both my parents, my father is from Fade, Sims Mensa area. My mom is from my in between Bonire and Gabby.
Okay.
So my mom is Kwabre, my dad is Kwabre 2, 3. Okay. So I'm a proper Kwabre person. Okay. And the president.
So how come you?
Oh, I was born in Subin. My mom was even born in Subin. Okay. Subin is like land. Right. Everybody was born there. Right. You understand? Yes. Now, the president went to take radio. That time, the Kwabre chiefs and co-has, because they gave NPP the highest vote. Highest vote in Asante region. Yeah. And they have every right under the constitution of Ghana to demand for quality roads. Every right. What are these politics for? And then when the chiefs held this press conference, it's called Bunia Yekai, that the ingrate must remember in English. Then the president was at Neotech. I was watching live with senior members of our party. The president said, oh, and then he was gladly circulating it a few days before. They were reminding Ghanaians what the president told us. I was shocked, Gabby, Randy. I was shocked. Hey, is this happening? Or is it a slip of tongue? Why was it? Because he kept repeating himself. I said, then he went on using some, key personal indicators about assessing his own ministers. when the economy was just tumbling every day. Oh, Kenufurata, Amwakwata, Alanchamate, what kind of personal indicators is my president using? So when we came, I came from England. We like-minded colleagues of mine, we met. And the meeting took place in my house. I'm telling Ghanaians, it took place in my house. 42 members of parliament. We all convened. And I invited G0es as the leader of the caucus and Honorable G0es to come and join. Because we wanted to go and meet the president quietly. Nobody was interested in the press conference. We had all worked for the ticket for him to be elected president, for us to be elected members of parliament. So we want to see him and discuss these things privately with him that day. The way he's going, please. He may not run again, so of course. But at least we have a party to win an election. So we're all concerned. What happened? We couldn't meet our president. We couldn't meet our president. Your own MPs, we couldn't meet him.
Why?
Randy, I think Manasseh has written copiously about it.
So I'm asking you.
Because some of the MPs had voted against Michael Quay as speaker.
Oh.
So, yes. So we left it. Then we said, okay, some of us. Randy, do you know my oath as a member of parliament? Let me read it to you again today.
Okay.
Ghanaians, listen to me. I, Eugene Boati Entry, having been elected a member of parliament, do in the Almighty God swear that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Ghana, not NPP, Republic of Ghana. Because without Ghana, there's no NPP, there's no NDC. As by law established, that I will uphold, look at the, I get to look, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of Ghana. And that I will faithfully and conscientiously discharge the duties of the Parliament. So help me God. So those people out there who are thinking because I'm going to Parliament because of an NPP ticket, so I should go and put like and say, I behave as if I have no mind or no shells in my head. You heard what my father campaigning told us. What is the Parliament? You heard it? And so some of us, we are grandfathers who got Randy. We have done kids for people to insult us as if we are nobody, we can't think. And when we decide to hold a press conference and make the president aware that the continued tenure of Kenufurata was not going to union to our benefit electorally.
So you held a press conference because you have been unable to meet him?
22nd of October.
Because you have been unable to meet him?
Yes. Okay. Because now we want something from what do you do? What do we do? You know Ghanaians know, and every Ghanaian know that me, I've been consistent for the last 2 years about today. So what has happened today, I'm not part of it. And nobody can say they love the party more than I do. But when we did that, and the president refused to meet us, we had the press conference. The following day, the president met us. Oh, the following day he met us in Jubilee House.
I see.
And then prominent members of society called us that the president will get rid of, will leave Ken. So we should just bear with him. He's an elder statesman. We don't have to.
When was this?
This is what happening around the November, December of 2022. So we should allow it. We allowed it. If you have lost the election today, it's because of Kenufurata. NPP has won this election because of Kenufurata. Gabby has and Asante Bediatuo. I'm mentioning names.
What have they done?
What have they done? Kenufurata was who? In 2000, do you remember how President Ofori said when he was campaigning? Do you remember?
What did he say?
What does that mean? Economy. 2016, what did President Ofori say at trade fair? What the Baumiaba? So we see Sikaswama. What are we talking about? Economy. How can we win a nation in this country without the economy? Why do you think our nations are punished the way they have?
But the people you mentioned, apart from Ken, they are not responsible for the economy.
Yes. Now, the president kept Ken there for 1 year and 2 months, 14 months.
After you have been assured?
After we have been assured. Yes. 2017, my brother is here. Anytime Ken came to deliver the budget, was it not Bawumia present? 2018 wasn't he there? 2019 wasn't he there? 2020 they cut off Bawumia. That's where all the excessive borrowing and the intolerable introduction of taxes on the people of this country started. That's where they cut Bawumia off. So when we say we have to build a party, and with NPP needs an open heart surgery to build this party. We cannot be sweeping this under the carpet. They are not jokers. And you can say, Randy, we are not leading, we are not senior members, we are leading members of the party. We have to let the base believe that we have handed over power to the NDC. The received wisdom in Westminster says that opposition parties don't win elections, governments lose them. We have lost the power to NDC. We did all this, Randy. The man was kept there. Now, Gabby became the chief advisor to the finance minister. They were the ones drawing the budget.
This is just an allegation.
It's an allegation. I'm telling you. I'm talking about allegation.
No, it's an allegation. You've not provided
I'm telling
evidence.
you.
Yes.
He was the one drawing the budget.
How?
Okay. If you don't want to challenge me, let's into another day. Okay. There's more I want to go on.
So move on.
Now, we did all this. Businessmen, campaign time, we go to them. Yes, businessmen.
Collapse their business.
Businessmen.
Like collapse their business.
Even 2 weeks ago, I was going to lobby for some funds for one of our young cases. But my youth family on Yes. Randy, look, this party, we see here open heart surgery. We should be sweeping it under carpet. Oh, Captain, now why bitter? Bitter for what? I left this country at 21. If I don't become a member of parliament, I left this country at 21. My year for 33 years, going on 34 years. Where did I to survive? I'm going to eat grass. And all these things, Randy, played out. I have no personal animus against the Furata. But obey. When the time got to, when the curtain falls, you come off the stage. You took the country out of IMF, but maybe he couldn't contain it. So the time, Mr. President, thank you very much. You have an opportunity to serve my nation. Can I now humbly lead the scene? For example, no, and also he was there. I'm the president, and the executive power. Okay. Then we lost it. Not only that. On the heels of that, the presidential and parliamentary primaries. Randy, I sit here and I tell you in no uncertain terms that the best conducted presidential and parliamentary primary in the NPP was under that Kwabena Japan and Bolafoko. That was what got the 169. We didn't have any independence. That's what gave Akuffo 1 million votes. That's the best. Anybody can challenge me. If we talk about results in politics, 169 MPs. Analysis. Because of the overbearing nature of the executive presidency that we are practicing. It happens, it's going to happen there too. The same thing. The same people. 8 years in, 8 years out, they say nothing changes. Yes. They wouldn't allow, or I don't think the chairman and the executive stood firm and said, Mr. President, we are going for an election, you are on your way out. We are not going to allow you to chase anybody. Because we have the party machine, the president can't do much. But he sat there and allowed the president to unseat all the ones that they didn't want to. He didn't want back in parliament.
You mean he had an interest in your primaries?
Oh, what do you mean he had an interest? He was the interest.
President Akuffo?
Yes, he was the interest in the primaries. That's all kind. He told us when we were ministers, he told us.
That what?
That as for his appointees, he has control over them. But the rest, left him alone. There are some of them he wouldn't want to see in parliament. He said it twice, Kofodia and Independence. Oh. Me, I don't come and sit here and me with what kind of account? He told us, all my other colleagues, he said it. Kofodia, he said it at Accra National Conference Center. Your MPs who are going down there to find money to campaign for you to become president. You are telling me because now you've 169. Randy and Smakoso. Now, Parliament, with barely 6-7 months to the end of our term, You change leadership. You change the almighty Oseche Sabunsu. You change the almighty Oseche Sabunsu.
But he's not indispensable.
No, that would be. But he was on his way out.
Okay.
Randy, there's something called dignity. Dignity.
Do you think he was embarrassed?
Yes.
And it was deliberate.
Since chair was removed, have you ever seen peace in that room? My brother, you are here. Ask him. Since chair was removed.
And the thing was deliberate.
Oh, of course deliberate, because chair came to my house for that kind of meeting. And he was told.
So who changed chair?
Oh, now what did you make America was saying? You Ghana, how many NPP no? NPP Akuffo Addo.
How?
Randy, you the man come So now, parliamentary committees, I called a friend, I said, you are my brother. I know Akuffo Addo more than you. You are almost 10 years older than you. Take it from me. Don't let anybody use you. Because you have a crowd that will follow you in future. And if you are not careful, you'll be used. 80 committees, leave it intact. We have 3 months to go. Leave it. And they said, I'm not interested in changing committees. Why are you interested? I've only looked at me and said, Aze, I'm okay. I speak fancy with him. I'm okay. Sure. Let me come and tune. Randy. Atta was removed as energy committee chair. What for? Kwaku Kwati was removed as finance committee chair. What for? 3 months in shared that. Only you haven't had any committee meeting in 3 months. So why change them? And look at the poison atmosphere in parliament. Because you cannot rely on your experienced members of parliament to come and help you do government work. So that's the state of parliament. Then Ababa is also your friend. So now parliament, Antonio is there with us, Babintu is there with the former boy and his people on our one side. And we are all waiting. Say 16 when we go. I don't know whether now they have 180. I don't know. They say, hey, we are going to occupy majority. Go and sit there. That one.